What's going on, YouTube? It is your boy Mega 500, and today we're going to be reviewing Red Notice, the movie on Netflix. Man, that shit should have been in theaters. That shit was so good. Like, Dwayne Johnson movies, man, they are fucking fire. That shit was fucking firecracker. So, let me tell you what this movie has a plot twist. It's a big like, it's not a mystery, but like, there is a little bit of mystery in there, the third egg and shit they talk about. And these eggs are ancient history, so it has to do, like, in the beginning, it tells you where these eggs came from. It had to do with, a couple. It was supposed to be, I guess this guy got his girl these 3 golden eggs, and years later when they died, they found 2, and now the third egg, they don't know where they're at. So one of them is they keep in Rome, and Dwayne Johnson plays as a cop, basically. I think it's a type of cop, and he sees something suspicious. He thinks the egg was already stolen, and he was right because the heat vision was like not show, something wrong with the egg, and he poured soda on from a kid he's got, and it was a fake egg, and Ryan Reynolds was running away, and taking out all the guards, bro. It was already getting to the action. I'm telling you, this movie was fucking fire, and like, they started chasing, and then he got away because, Dwayne Johnson got into a car, and he hit another car, so that then, and they finally caught him. He finally found where he was, and there's some funny moments in there, and Dwayne Johnson takes the egg back to where it's supposed to go, and for some reason, and then Gal Gadot was the one that stole the egg, right? So he's now framed for that. Now he's framed because they think he got framed for someone was selling it in his name, and it was the chick, right? So fast forward, they get locked. He gets locked up in prison in Russia, and the Ryan Reynolds character is in there. And he's not happy, of course, because he's the comedic character. If you're in a movie and you're with the comedic character, things don't normally go well. So what they do is they plan to escape, and he's going to help them clear his name. So there's some more action scenes going on. There's this helicopter, and this cool scene where this missile went all throughout the whole doorway in the helicopter, bro. That shit was amazing as fuck. I'm telling you what, that shit was fucking cool, And fast forward to that, they get to another country, and they know where the other egg is. They try to get all the eggs. This other egg is with this dude, so with where Gal Gadot's at. So they started the Gal Gadot and Dwayne Johnson dance, and then to get that dude's attention so he can take his phone, and they need a thumbprint and a key pin number, and they did that, and Gal Gadot was waiting on him. She was kicking Dwayne and Ryan Reynolds' ass. Bro, that shit was cool, man. Oh my gosh, shit was amazing. That was cool, She got them sexy feet. She took them shoes off, man. You pull out all her hair and shit. Oh man, that shit was getting me wild as fuck. So, oh my god, man, so then they get captured, and then she tries to interrogate him where the third egg is. Ryan Reynolds lies, and then he told Dwayne Johnson that it was a lie, and they go to Argentina. And there was a Nazi bunker that they kept. So a Nazi guy had that third egg, and he fled Berlin. So they get there and they find the egg. There's in this old car that the Nazis drove. It's a nice car. Sadly, Nazis drove it. So and Gal Gadot found him, and then the police found him. There's some action scenes going on. Another good action scene. There was so much action comedy in this fucking movie, and they all went off a waterfall. Ryan Reynolds was looking for him. He put the egg down. And Dwayne Johnson was like, "Whoa, you can't just save me and shit." And he was gonna. And the plot twist is Gal Gadot and Dwayne Johnson were together. They were working together. They were a couple, right? So then, come on, Piper. So then, they basically handcuffed him to a tree, and he got locked up, and then he escaped. And Dwayne Johnson and Gal Gadot were on a boat, and they returned the eggs. And these people got caught for having Nazi shit. And yeah, then they have another mission. So there we go. That's the end of the movie, and they play Notorious by Notorious B.I.G., Puff Daddy, Lil' Kim in it. That song's one of my favorite Notorious B.I.G. songs ever. One of my favorite Notorious B.I.G. songs. No, Notorious. Wait, wasn't that song from... I think they used that in Black Ops Cold War, that song. A little bit of the original and the Notorious B.I.G. one. That was a cool trailer for Call of Duty. So anyways, man, bro, I give this movie 5 stars out of 5. That shit had so much comedy, so much action. The story was so good. Oh my gosh, it was one of the best movies I've seen this year. Besides Godzilla vs. Kong, F9, and Mortal Kombat, and Free Guy, all of them. And Red Notice would be on my 5. That was really good, man. I really loved it. So, if you like my review, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell out that bitch, and I'll see y'all next video. Peace. Hey, Piper, want to say something to the camera? Piper, look. Piper, look. In the camera. Okay. She don't care. See y'all later.